'cause I'm fucking feeling.
Guys, make sure you hydrate. It's very important because we're gonna be watching some beatbox stuff. So we just did the indicator "I'm an alien" reaction, and it was fantastic. Yeah, and I was explaining the different types of basses with the mouth, you know. To Mr. Joey Sparks, videographer.
Thanks for having me, my friend.
And thanks for being here. He's also a reaction connoisseur. I will tag him in the title, so you could just click his channel and watch all of that stuff. He's going through a bunch of stuff, and I'm sure you'll like it.
They got a list for me. I gotta leave here. I gotta go film those until I'm blue in the face.
yeah. He got here. I was like, check this. I
was like, oh, shit.
watch this. That's how it goes. So this is my guy, REMIX.
Okay.
Now this is a while ago. He was 16 here, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
He was.
Okay.
He's 20 now.
Okay.
So he's my guy, and he is the South African beatbox champion and the African beatbox champion.
Okay, so he's seasoned.
He is the champion of the continent.
This
dude is.
Hold on, that's a nice title to wear. You know what I'm saying?
In my opinion, give this dude 5 years, he's gonna be world champion.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting introduced in, so I don't understand. But that's crazy.
So the level he's at now is way more advanced than this.
Okay, I would imagine.
But I'm gonna show you this either way because it's a great first introduction. Also, I gotta give shout out to Indicator and REMIX because they both dropped. They're both my homies, and they both dropped videos on Beatbox International. And back to back, right next to each other, 5.8 million views and 5.7 million views.
Bangers.
That's some
I only
shit.
hang with banger friends. That's a
pause.
Yo, you moving mad, bro.
Yo, where's BP, bro? I think we need.
Hilarious.
Because we're in Black Pegasus studio, but I can't see him. So I was like, we gotta add him.
There we go.
How did you do that?
Man, very, very carefully, my G. I think.
Oh my God, you were balancing that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll just sit.
Yeah, he'll just
right here.
Right
40.
there.
We'll just in memory of.
In memory of the deceased Black Pegasus. Now this is his studio. Thank you, BP, for letting us use this. And guess what, guys? Y'all gotta go to Black Pegasus channel because I'm also gonna be showing him this when he gets back.
Oh man, let's go.
Let's get it.
South Africa, and this is a big shout out to Beatbox International.
Yes, it's nasal.
'Cause I can feel it in my brain that I'm about to go insane. Yeah, I can feel it in my brain that I'm about to. About to go. Yeah. Fucking feeling. 'Cause I'm fucking feeling. Jump on. Say, bitch, I'm on fire. One more time.
Yeah, I don't know how to do none of that. And it is, like I said, this modern beatbox is so dynamic compared to what I was raised on. So getting introduced to the new modern sound is so crazy. The dynamic amounts of sounds that I'm hearing just coming out of like one mouth and nose, pause.
Throw two, pause.
So syncopated, and then like giving me a variety of like obviously tonality, but like I can't imagine that someone is doing that with their voice and then staying on beat and like I said, it is nothing like what I was raised on when it comes to that. That shit is just ugh.
Yeah, there's a big difference in the, like, of course, shout out to the Kenny Muhammad and the Rozelle and the Dougie Fresh and the OGs, because they laid the foundation for this.
Understood.
And it's culturally, like, they'll always be solidified as legends.
Right, but
the level is different.
It is. I was gonna say it's elevated, but that's not putting it right. Like it's quadrupled. It's cinquental. There's like no way you can't say that this is not 5 times beyond what that once was. And I'm assuming like being able to have these and being able to hear probably extended. And
the
then culture.
Like there's something called the BBU, not to be confused with BBLs.
Okay.
Because
as soon as you're
like, oh damn, now show me that.
Right.
hey, I want to see that. That's crazy. Voluptuous beatbox.
It's hilarious.
So that the thing they do is they do their beats, right?
Right.
But they have it produced like vocals are produced for rappers.
Right.
So it's high production.
Yes.
And there's music videos.
That's crazy.
It is insane.
Yeah, I just can't believe that how far it's come. Pause. And it's like this man REMIX right here.
Yeah.
You said this was him at 16?
16, bro. Now he's insane. He just enters the competition, he wins it. He's like, yeah.
Could you imagine having this superpower? He's like fucking Peter Parker or Spider-Man. It's just like they dropped him this power and he's like, what? Like, this is his first day out at 16 with his web shooters, and he's just like, pause, and he's just like, oh my God, beatboxing everywhere. And then like later he's like, okay, I can't be so reckless. I gotta learn how to hone it. So I can only
with great power comes great responsibility.
Chill.
I gotta chill. I'm too cool, man. I'm too dope.
Yeah, that's crazy. Can I hear we're about the midway?
You mean like pre-drop?
Yeah, like just right there.
Bitch, I'm on fire.
That is
disgusting. One more time.
With the little rewind effect.
You mean the squeak?
Yeah.
So what's crazy is this is inward bass.
Okay.
Like the heavy, it's all like inhaling. I can't do it. It's so hard.
I
can't do anything. The only thing I can do is a vocal fry, which is like the pussy version of it, which is a. I can't even hit it now, but it's like.
Okay.
I can't hit that. It's so hard. I still gotta practice, but it's heavy and it's pause. It's a lot of suction of air.
Damn.
It's just inward, right? But at the same time he's doing a squeak. So the squeak.
How does that?
But you see how I'm struggling to do like a regular one?
Yeah, but he's doing it in the mix of inward.
He uses it as a melodic thing. Wah, 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 wah.
Okay.
But it is percussion because it's intertwined with a bitch I'm on type of percussion. You'll have the squeak in between. It sounds like that's what's crazy. So you'll have the percussion, the regular, or I think he's using a spitz there type of situation. Then he'll have the wah 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 wah, which is the squeak.
Right.
And underline he'll have the bass line, which is the inward bass.
Right.
So it sounds like there's 3 things: percussion and 2 melodic things, which sounds impossible when you think about it. You can't hum twice. He's using
he sub-channeled the
squeak, which is pure air pressure.
That's crazy.
Without breathing. Just this is cheek control, bro.
Yo, give this man. If you haven't liked this video already, I'm gonna come punch you. Did you understand what he just broke down for me? Like he literally broke down for me to understand.
Yeah,
him to be able to have 2 channels to go inward with. So like locking that one off.
He's
heavily.
Plus, this ain't easy for the duration that he's doing the inward bass.
Yeah, I can
and
imagine.
He's hitting perfect pitch. It's insane.
I didn't even know to think about this stuff. Now I'm gonna be able to judge them more. Thank you, because you're gonna make my beatbox reactions more informed.
So he's doing an inward bass while pushing out air, just doing a.
His little.
Yeah, that like fast, while pitching it by controlling it and doing percussion at the same time with his lips.
On top of that, he's got that
Yes,
portion,
like
right? Yeah,
this
yeah.
part is insane.
Yeah, I can
Literally,
hear it
like
one
the
more
title.
time now. Then that.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Okay. Double out with my flow like.
This is insane because here he's doing insane like lip roll. It's disgusting how dirty he has heavy dubstep style, but it's so dirty because what he's doing is a lip roll is I think wait hold on, I don't even know with this dude. I think it's a, but it's very wet, so that's like this is tough because lip roll is one of the more advanced techniques.
Techniques, okay.
The squeak, in my opinion, is harder than the lip roll, but then it's some people pull it off immediately.
Right.
So it's the basically it's a kissing thing, right? So sort of like a kissing thing. You go and you do it here, and then you make it's because of the pressure and the way you control the air going in with that. So it's controlling the side of your mouth with the lips. So eventually you'll start to do something like a. Like that sounds crazy in itself, right?
Right.
And then you'll start to that's without breathing.
Right.
Because I'm breathing, I'm doing it.
Right. Okay,
But then when you start to go, like, really suck it in, pause, you'll do a.
Man.
Like,
That's crazy.
yeah. So
okay.
But his lip roll is. This is why I think this guy is gonna be a world
One of the
champion.
greats, right?
He has a routine. Well, a routine. He has a video where he copies 50 beatboxers. They're famous beats in one take. He just gets on a mic, and these are world champions, right? These are like S tier beatboxers.
No, like
he just does 50.
With the more you're explaining to me, to be able to do
crazy.
them in a row and then just go, okay, I know what they're doing and I know what to do. Then I know how to translate what I'm hearing right here.
From what I'm seeing in this young dude, he's becoming over time the Jimi Hendrix of beatbox.
Right.
That type of way.
That's crazy.
He has potential to be one of the GOATs.
That's nuts.
And this is 16.
16, bro.
It's insane, bro.
Come on. Get her down. Yeah. Cause I can feel it. I can feel it. Ow! Yeah!
Yo, you've turned me on. You've informed me so much.
Bro, there's so much. There's so much.
One of my favorite things about like one of my favorite groups, Wu-Tang, was like the 5% nation, and some of the ideas was like, 85 dumb, deaf, and blind, 10% know the knowledge but don't share it, and then there's 5% who share the knowledge. And so you being able to break that down for me gives me so much more understanding for the new beatboxes that I go to listen to next.
So
time.
what do you think about? You think you're gonna do these beatbox reactions on your channel?
I might have to. Now I have different lanes of stuff that I'm getting into, but it's a I don't have somebody like you around all the time, so like,
so I could just show you, like, for example, that hard sell. I mean, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, the problem is I really enjoy the competition aspect more.
Oh,
because like I tried to get in on the individuals, and I just don't. I'm just impressed all the way around. You know what I mean? But when you give me an aspect to judge, and I understand because I don't understand the techniques, I could be wrong.
Exactly.
And then I get to create that relationship with the viewers who get to watch. So it'll be probably more me eventually getting into, now literally this crash course you just gave me, I feel like I could talk more about it. I go, oh, okay. They're talking about down here inward.
Yeah.
You could put bass from here, or like you distinguish the difference between a nasal bass. I'm going, oh, and then that's separate from the percussion. That that right here. But then there's also, now you're showing me people can add extra instrumentation.
Yeah, extra stuff.
So now I'm going, oh, okay, now I want to rewatch some of them battles that I judged already.
This is why people love an expertise type of reaction from somebody that has some knowledge about it. For example, somebody who has, like, I have some information, some knowledge in the beatbox field. They love me doing beatbox reactions. Or putting other people onto it.
Exactly.
And you are, as an expert videographer, they want you to, put you in front of like the BTS or any type of crazy cinematography. They just want you to watch like those short films on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just like, oh, they did this, they did that. Like, I would watch your stuff going, oh, I don't know anything about this. Let me learn something. And while I'm enjoying myself.
Exactly.
This is that type of stuff.
That's exactly what I leaned into. That's so dope. That's so dope.
There we go. So guys, his channel is in the title. Check it out right there. Go sub.